Let's enter some personal property assets. These are items such as vehicles, furniture, electronics, collectibles, etc. Select the personal property assets category from the property to be split group in the left-hand menu options. Click the Add New button or edit existing assets in the summary list. The personal property name is how you will identify and recognize this asset in split scenarios and reports. This is what will identify that asset throughout Divorcesplit and is a required field. Choose the personal property type that best matches your asset from the drop-down options. Enter the date you acquired the personal property. This date is important as it is used to determine many aspects of the property analysis, especially the amount of taxes incurred. Enter the fair market value of the property. If you are providing appraisal documents, enter the amount shown as the value. Enter the date on which the value you just provided was estimated. If you owe any money on this property, such as the balance on a loan used to purchase it, enter that amount here. If it is owned outright, then just enter 0. Specify if the property is owned jointly by you and your spouse, or separately by either of you. If the item is owned by you or your spouse, then it will not be part of a split and will only appear in reports and schedules detailing your separate properties. The following section is for tax purposes, and therefore unavailable if you do not have an ultimate level subscription. We'll come back to this in a moment. If you have a primary or premium subscription, then upload any supporting documents you may have, such as loan statements or appraisal documents, and you are done. You may go back and review or edit any of your real property items at any time. For Ultimate account users, the following tax-related fields will be available. Enter the cost basis, the original price you purchased the property for. If you have any adjustments to the cost basis of the property, enter a positive number to increase the cost basis or a negative number to reduce it. Enter any sales expenses, such as advertising, occurred in the sale of this property. Specify if this item will incur tax. If unsure, consult with your CPA to determine if this property incurs tax. It is important as it will not only affect the tax calculations, but also the end result and proceeds of the divorce. You may save your work and continue adding personal property assets, or save and go back to the list of personal property assets. Next, we will be looking at investment accounts.